Hi guys. Can't find my glasses. Ah well, no glasses today. Dun, dun, dun. Are you all keeping well? Cracking result for the Blades today. I know Paul Taylor will be happy to see the Blades carry on being undefeatable. Just tallying up the points for tonight. Yeah, guys, hope you're all well. Hope you all might be back at work. Hi, Lauren. Tell your daddy, does he want a greasy chip butty? Da, 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 da. Yeah, I'm thinking I might stop doing them every week. Is Alfie watching? Alfie, eat your dinner. If you don't eat your dinner, you'll not get any cool stuff. I think that's how it works. What we got on? The red and white quizzes are all here, all 72 of them. Antisocial salmons are all here with their sad faces for losing the last few weeks. I mean, if you don't want to declare the score, then, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 47. Okay, so 52 again. Carl's here. I think he's been let down by the rest of the DFS lot, I'm guessing. Well, I'm going to put my glasses, so I think I still have to do instead. Oh, the Butterworths are here. Hi, Butterworths. Don't know if there's any more going to turn up. I don't know if the Squirrels are turning up, because I know you'll be watching football. That's the reason why we had to delay it, because a lot of, probably about 90% of his audience are Sheffield United fans. So, yeah. So, we're in a party at, because this week it was my dad's birthday. So, happy birthday, Dad. Today it is my future sister-in-law's birthday. Happy birthday, Karen. One step closer to retirement. And then it's my brother's birthday as well this week, coming up on the 16th. So, yeah. Woo! Now, I must admit, I'm going to be doing the club sing around for the Chellis, for Khalees. But trust me, it is not going to be enjoyable for anybody, you or me. But, you know, we'll get to go. I'm trying to pick some upbeat songs. So, I think everyone's here who's coming. Right, guys. So, we're going to start off with the typical current affairs. So, guys, I hope you've all got pen and paper. Pen and paper. Current affairs, question number 1. Some UK supermarkets said they would pull a number of products from their shelves this week after it emerged monkeys were being used to pick which of the following? Bananas, coconuts, or corn? So this week some UK supermarkets said they would pull a number of products from the shelves after it emerged monkeys were being used to pick which of the following ingredient? Bananas, coconuts, or corn? Oh, another birthday today for Grace. Happy 77th. Some good going, Matt. Happy birthday, Grace. Born in 1943, then? Right, question number 2. A quirky wooden sculpture of who was set on fire near her hometown in Slovenia, prompting its removal, part of a 4th of July protest. So a quirky wooden sculpture of who was set on fire in her hometown of in Slovenia, prompting its removal as a 4th of July protest. Question number 3. Which company claims it accidentally sent an email to its employees instructing them to remove the TikTok app from any device that could access company emails due to a fear it could share information with China? So which company claims... Just one second. Gracie, can we stop shouting downstairs, please? So, pardon. Which company claimed it accidentally sent its employees an email instructing them to remove a TikTok app from any device that could access company email due to fear it could share information with China? Question number 4. The president of which South American country tested positive for the coronavirus this week? So the president of which South American country tested positive for the coronavirus this week? Well, it seems like September must be a busy time because it's also Nick and Zoe's birthdays this week as well. So happy birthday. So party hat is more apt than I realised. Happy birthday, Nick, and happy birthday, Zoe. Question number 5. The threshold for stamp duty was increased from 125,000 to what new figure this week? So the threshold for stamp duty was increased from 125,000 to what new figure? That concludes the current affairs round. So, anybody want one repeating? One. So Question number 1. Some UK supermarkets said they would pull a number of products off the shelves after it emerged monkeys were being used to pick which of the following ingredients: bananas, coconuts, or corn. The answer is coconuts. It would appear that monkeys are being used to pick 1,000 coconuts an hour, where an average human could only do 80 an hour. So yeah, the little, I think it's a marmoset monkey or one of the little ones. Yeah, 1,000 coconuts an hour they pick. Question number 2. A quirky wooden sculpture of who was set on fire near her hometown in Slovenia, prompting its removal as a 4th of July protest? It was First Lady Melania Trump. Yep, a wooden sculpture which didn't look that much like her, apart from it wearing the outfit, set on fire deliberately. Which company claims it accidentally sent an email to its employees instructing them to remove a TikTok app from any device that could access company email due to its fear it could share information with China? It was Amazon. Amazon sent it out. Question number 4. President of which South American country tested positive for the coronavirus this week? Brazil. Now, this is a guy who didn't put any lockdowns in place. He thought it would damage the economy. He's tested positive himself now. And question number 5. The threshold for stamp duty was increased from 125,000 to what new figure? It was increased to £500,000. So rich people buying rich houses don't have to pay stamp duty anymore. Political satire. So the next round is the alphabet round. This week we're up to letter K. How many letters will we get up to? Who knows? Will K be the last? Who knows? So K for night. So, or knife. Or nightmare. The TV show. So, alphabet round. Question number 1. Who in 1983 had a hit with Too Shy? Who in 1983 had a hit with Too Shy? Question number 2. What is the surname of the two brothers who played the title roles in the 1990 film The Craze? So what is the surname of the two brothers who played the title roles in the 1990 film The Craze? Question number 3. What is the capital of Jamaica? What is the capital of Jamaica? Question number 4. Which Dutchman won the men's singles title at Wimbledon in 1996? Which Dutchman won the men's singles title at Wimbledon in 1996? And it's the surname that begins with K. And final question on the alphabet round. What is the name of the robot butler in TV's Red Dwarf? So what is the name of the robot butler in TV's Red Dwarf? I could take my shirt off, that'd be cooler. So, answers to the alphabet round. Who in 1983 had a hit with Too Shy? It was Kajagoogoo. What is the surname of the two brothers who starred in the title roles of the 1990 film The Craze? The answer is Kemp. off of Duran Duran? Gary Kemp, Martin Kemp. Question number 3. What is the capital of Jamaica? Kingston. Question number 4. Which Dutchman won the men's singles title at Wimbledon in 1996? Richard Krajicek. And question number 5. What is the name of a robot butler in TV's Red Dwarf? It is Kryton. Named after Superman's home planet. Right, round 3, and we'll have a little break while I try and find what songs are going to be least embarrassing to try and do the Club Singers round for. So, tonight's round is... Oh, Spandau Ballet, got you! I know it's Spandau Ballet, not Duran Duran. So, this is the COVID quiz. And this is the COVID round. I thought, just in case it's the end, I'm going to do a COVID quiz. So, questions about COVID. So, leading up to the pandemic, most international health bodies issue guidelines for the wearing of PPE. What does PPE stand for? So, PPE. Leading up to the pandemic, most health bodies issue guidelines about the wearing of PPE. But what does PPE stand for? Question number 2. Outside the human body, the virus is easily killed by which household product, bursting its protective bubble? So, outside the human body, the virus is easily killed by which household product, bursting its protective bubble? Anybody else's kids turned into teenage mutants or lockdown? Question number 3. The disease was first identified in December 2019 in Wuhan. Wuhan is the capital city of which Chinese province? So the disease was first identified in December of 2019 in Wuhan. Wuhan is the capital city of which Chinese province? Question number 4. Up to the 10th of July, what was the total number of worldwide deaths from COVID? Was it multiple choice? So, up to the 10th of July, what was the total number of COVID deaths around the world? Was it 5 million, 1.5 million, or 550,000? So, was it 5.5, did I say 5.5 million? 1.5 million or 500,000? Yeah, I'm making it right fast, so this answer. So, up to yesterday, what was the total number of COVID deaths around the world? 5.5 million, 1.5 million, 550,000. And question number 5 on the COVID round of the COVID quiz. The word quarantine gets its name from, multiple choice again, A, the number 40, B, the term guarantee, or C, a quarter. So the word quarantine gets its name from A, the number 40, B, the term guarantee, or C, a quarter. Anybody want any questions repeating? Question number 4. The disease, up to the 10th of July, what was the total number of COVID deaths around the world? Worldwide COVID deaths. Was it 5.5 million, 1.5 million, or 550,000? So, guys, time for the answers. Question number 1. Leading up to the pandemic, most international health bodies issued guidelines on the wearing of PPE. But what does PPE stand for? Yes, I'll try my best to. I mean, this is a joke. But, yeah, PPE stands for personal protective equipment. You know, like that high-vis vest that won't allow you to get run over by a vehicle because you're wearing that. Outside the human body, the virus is easily killed by which household product bursting its protective bubble? Soap. Yeah, good old soap. Doesn't have to be antibacterial or all like that. Just literally will destroy the virus and wash it away. The disease was first identified in December of 2019 in Wuhan. Wuhan is the capital of which Chinese province? It's the Hubei province. Hubei. 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 Up to the 10th of July, what was the total number of COVID deaths around the world? Was it 550,000, 5.5 million, or 1.5 million? It's 550,000. The word, and final question, the word quarantine gets its name from A, the number 40, B, the term guarantee, or C, a quarter. It is A, the number 40. It was used in the 14th and 15th centuries Venetian language for designating the period that all ships were required to be isolated before passengers and crews could go ashore during the Black Death Plague epidemic. That was fun, wasn't it? I'm trying to think of a joke, but my mind's not there a minute. So, have a break. I want to get some glasses before I get an headache from reading this screen. Yeah, have a drink, have a wee. Gracie, why don't you take them back? Gracie, why are you getting back? Right, you don't need to go to answer the question. When you go to carve and you forget your drive with this outfit, and the car slows down going down the street to have a look at you. Oh. The glowing thing. That one a Christmas present to me, because Ian thought there's no how I affected the glowing cube. It's a glowing cube. And it makes smell. In order to make smell, you have to spend 40 quid on oil. So it's just a glowing cube. I think you might have one day to Blackpool. Oh, guys, are we all? Yeah, hard to go out to the car. I know I have to go careful with my glasses. I'll get an headache.
That equals me needing a drink.
So anyway, went to hairdressers today. Well, not today. I went on Thursday. Oh, it says a cube mat, a glowing cube. It makes essential oils into the hair. Yeah, so went for my hair. Went for it tidying up so I can start to grow back the level rather than lumpy. Diane and Donna says, "Did you get your hair cut? Did you get a haircut?" I went, "No, I got them all cut." Yeah. Found out over lockdown, right? You know, I just don't trust stairs. We're up to summit. Did you hear that rumour about Lurpak? Well, I'm not going to spread it. All I seem to have done all lockdown is go, Dad, can you put my shoes on? I'm like, no, you're size 3. And yeah, so let's crack on with a question. So, sounds the same. It's a new round from last week. 2 words, sound the same, mean different things, and a cryptic clue. Example from last week, we had DNA in casual wear, and that was jeans and jeans. Jeans for DNA, jeans as casual wear. So, cryptic clue, 2 words that sound the same. Question number 1. They worked the late shift for King Arthur. Question number 2. A fruity couple. A fruity couple. Question number 3. Paths taken beneath trees. Paths taken beneath trees. Question number 4. A deciduous tree on a sandy shore. Gracie, what are you shouting at?
What?
Gracie, Mum's in the room with the door shut. You're hollering on YouTube.
I'm naked.
Get dressed then. So, a deciduous tree on a sandy shore. And question number 5. A military officer's popcorn. So, a military officer's popcorn. So, anybody want to repeat it, or should we crack on with the answers? So, they worked the late shift for King Arthur. That's nights and nights. So, the late shift, you work nights. And King Arthur's famous for his nights. Question number 2. A fruity couple. That's pear and pear. Yeah, Colonel. Question number 3. Paths taken beneath trees. That's roots and roots. I don't know why I say it twice. Roots. Roots are path you take, and roots are beneath trees. Question number 4. Deciduous tree on a sandy shore. That is beach and beach. And a military officer's popcorn. Unfortunately, Khalees, it's not Butterkist. It is a colonel and a colonel. A colonel is a popcorn colonel and a colonel is a military officer. On to the tri-bonds round. 3 words connected by 1 word. But what is the word? So, first tri-bond. Test, station, boob. So, test, station, boob. Question number 2. Oh, well done, Khalees. 5 out of 5. Boom. Question number 2. Horse, horn, lace. Horse, horn, lace. Look at that for a ring pull. Not drinking cat food. So, horse, horn, lace. Question 3. Lily, bachelor, shoulder. Lily, bachelor, shoulder. Question number 4. First legal hearing. First legal hearing. Question number 5. Lime, spot, flash. Lime, spot, flash. Does anybody want them repeating? Question 2. Horse, horn, lace. Horse, horn, lace. Taylor's wants question 1. Question number 1. Test, station, boob. Test, station, and boob. Everybody else only repeating? Oh. Khalees has got 5 out of 5, and I've not done answers yet. I mean, that's some impressive going. Question number 5. Lime, as in the fruit. Lime, spot, and flash. Donna wanted me to put the cat out earlier. Didn't even know it was on fire. So the answers. Question 1. Test, station, and boob. The word is tube. Test tube, tube station, boob tube. Question number 2. Horse, horn, and lace. Shoe. Horseshoe, shoehorn, shoelace. Lily, bachelor, and shoulder. Pad. Lily pad, bachelor pad, and shoulder pad. And the next one, question 4. First legal hearing is aid. first aid, legal aid, hearing aid. And question 5, lime, spot and flash. It's limelight, spotlight and flashlight. And following on from last week and the week before, we did Who's Your Daddy? And we did Who's Your Mama? And this week we've got Who's Your Sibling? And I think after that we're done on Who's Your Whatever, unless we've got famous dogs or animals or pets in general. So I'm going to give you a description of someone relatively famous, and you're going to tell me who their famous sibling is. And I've also put some cryptic clues in as well, to be fair, as well. Are you ready? So, Charlie Sheen has a famous dad, but who used to serve up their cereal together with? Charlie Sheen has a famous dad, but who did he share his breakfast cereal with growing up? So, Charlie Sheen has a famous dad, but who did he share his breakfast cereal with growing up? As in, who was his sibling? Question number 2. Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen are obviously famous twins, but they also have a famous sister who would surely avenge them if it came to harm. So famous twins, Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen have a famous sister who would surely avenge them if they came to harm. Question number 3. Natalie Veronica Germanotta is an American fashion designer, stylist, and the younger sister of a singing star born to the same parents. Natalie Veronica Germanotta is an American fashion designer, stylist, and the younger sister of a singing star born to the same parents. Germanotta. Germanotta. Natalie Veronica Germanotta is an American fashion designer, stylist, and the younger sister of a singing star born to the same parents. Question number 4. Shirley MacLaine is an American film, television, and theatre actress, singer, dancer, activist, and author. But who is her famous younger brother? So yeah, Shirley MacLaine is an American television, theatre actress, singer, and dancer. But who is her famous younger brother? And question number 5. Scott Evans is an American TV soap actor, but who is his heroic older brother? So that's Scott Evans is an American TV soap actor, but who is his heroic older brother? That's not looking good, is it? That's better. Anybody want any questions repeating? So crack on with the answers. So question number 1. Charlie Sheen obviously has a famous dad, but who did he share his breakfast cereal with growing up? Emilio Estevez. Yep, off of Mighty Ducks. One for the quizzes, quizards. Fact I found out today, famous twins Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen have a famous sister who would surely avenge them if they came to harm. It is Elizabeth Olsen, the Scarlet Witch from the Avengers. Natalie, have you got this one, Donna? Have you got question 3? I thought I've got to catch you out of that one. Natalie Veronica Germanotto is an American fashion designer stylist and a younger sister of a singing star born to the same parents, Lady Gaga. All right, clue here, star born. Shirley MacLaine is an American film, television, and theatre actress, blah, 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 singer, dancer, activist, and author. But who's her famous younger brother? Warren Beatty. You're so vain. Scott Evans is an American TV soap actor, but who is his heroic older brother? His older brother is Chris Evans, off of Captain America. I mean, Carl, literally, mate, it's just a bunch of letters in an order. That's not like normal. I mean, Germanotta. Should have got it from clue, really. Singing star born to the same parents. Right, guys. So the one no one's looking forward to, no one wants to do it. Right, club sing around. I mean, this literally could be just like me humming the songs to the song. So, are you ready? Question number 1. I know Paul wanted it from week 1, and I still didn't want to do it even then. Well, this could be my last show, so I'm going out on a fizzle. Ready? So, question 1. So, question number 2. I can hear Donna cringing in the living room. All right. Yep, there's no repeats on this round because I'll probably get more clear or worse as it goes on. Unless everyone clamours for the same one, but I'm hopefully not repeating any of them. Right. Question number 3. Awesome. You know, I'm a manager, me. I'm a manager. People come to me for advice at work or from all that country. I steer a ship where people enjoy working with me. And look at this. Look at me. I mean, I'm literally, this is just like, oh, right. I'm just wondering whether we should do a double point round. One for song and one for band or for artist. Right then. Question number 4. Is it only 4? Yeah, it's 4. I mean, I must admit, there's some songs I just don't know any more than the basic bits of line. Oh God. I'm just looking for inspiration. I was so umming and ahhing about doing this round at all. I just didn't even prepare it. But right. So I've got to get a song, and I've got to remember. I've got to know enough of it to do it. This makes for rubbish. I mean, he's not brilliant anyway, but this makes for rubbish viewing when I'm literally just looking for songs I know more than 4 seconds worth of tune to. God, do it. I don't blink I'm just squinting because I don't want to do it. Oh. Are you ready, Ben? Are you ready? There you go. That concludes that. Right, so who's ready? Actually, right, the viewing figures have gone down from 18 to 14 in literally that one round. I mean, 4 music critiques watching this, no doubt. I'm not doing any repeats. No, Khalees. No. I've got to repeat them for answers. So I'll repeat them for the answers. Ready? So question number 1 was this. So the answer to that was we've got Nigel, I'll be mad on the where did it go? Got Nigel. Cotton Eye Joe. So Cotton Eye Joe, that one. And question number 2. Question number 2 was and the answer to that was Return of the Mac, Return of the Mac, Return of the Mac. You know the Mac is back. Return of the Mac by Matt Morrison. No, I haven't been practicing. I've literally been avoiding it actively. Question number 3 was. And that was. There's no else out in the window. There's no else out in the window. See, it actually doesn't sound any different, but it's This Old House by Shakin' Stevens. I'm sure you all got that one. Bitten's answer to Shakin' Stevens, yeah. Bitten's answer to Elvis Presley, allegedly. Right. What was that song? I've quickly noted down what songs it was, and oh yeah, got it. So, question number 4 was. And that was. Don't break my heart, my achy, breaky heart. I just don't think you'd understand. But if you break my heart, my achy, breaky heart, I might go up and know it, man. I'll Achy Breaky Heart by Billy Ray Cyrus. Question number 5 was this. And that was obviously. There's a guy in the place got a bit of sweet face and he goes by the name of Ebenezer Good. His friends call him Easer and he's a main geezer and he flies out of the place like another man could. He's a fine supply, makes you feel fine, very much maligned and misunderstood. If you know the geezer, you're a proud geezer. It's ever so good. It's Ebenezer Good. Ebenezer Good by the Shaman. And that concludes the losers round. And I think we all know it was me who was the biggest loser, I think, in that one. So, guys, get yourselves a drink. I want to get Donna a drink. And then we're into the final 3 rounds. Oh, Grandad Butterworth, I deserve. As long as I keep my job and it don't go viral, I'll be fine. Disappointed. Donna didn't get that last one. Donna didn't get that last song, and it's the only song I actually know words to, which is ironic. Cheers, guys. I mean, let's hope that Khalees doesn't lose this round this week as well. Right. So, my favourite rounds this time is the ones I actually make up myself. These are the ones I don't actually get off the internet and Google. Well, I Google the question. I don't Google the connection. It's the connection round. 5 questions. All have one common denominator or connection. And it's a 2-point bonus for the connection. So, question number 1. Capital of a United Kingdom sovereign state. It's also the first name of the author of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. So, capital of a United Kingdom sovereign state. It's also the first name of the author of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? Question number 2. Which Friends star had a role in the 1980s film Masters of the Universe? Which Friends star had a role in the 80s film Masters of the Universe? Question number 3. Born in New Zealand but raised in Australia, this singer is an American country and western star, a judge on the Australian version of The Voice as well as on the American Idol. He's also married to another famous Australian. So born in New Zealand but raised in Australia, the singer is an American country and western star, a judge on the Australian version of The Voice as well as on American Idol, and also married to another famous Australian. Question number 4. Foggy, sunny, misty and windy are what? Foggy, sunny, misty and windy are what? And final question, apart from a connection. Kevin Whatley stars in the titular role of this spin-off TV series about an Oxford detective. Kevin Whatley stars in the titular role of this spin-off TV series about an Oxford detective. An Oxford detective. Anybody want any repeating? Just, I'm feeling lucky tonight. I think we make the connection a 5-point question. The connection is worth 5 points. So, guys, are you ready for anybody want help repeating before I crack on with the answer? Right then, question number 1. Have you locked in your connection yet? You can't cheat. You can't hurt. You only cheat yourselves. Are you going to lock in the connection before I start? So, question number 1. Capital of a United Kingdom sovereign state. It's also the first name of A Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. The author. It's Douglas. So, first answer is Douglas. Question number 2. Which Friends star had a role in the 80s film Masters of the Universe? Courtney Cox. Courtney Cox. Born in New Zealand but raised in Australia, this singer is an American country and western star, a judge on the Australian version of The Voice, as well as an American Idol judge. They also married another famous Australian. It is Keith Urban. So Keith Urban. Foggy, sunny, misty, and windy are what? They are weathers. They are weathers. And Kevin Whatley stars in the titular role of this spin-off TV series about an Oxford detective. Answers Lewis. Lewis. So did anybody get the connection? So it's a 5-point connection. And the connection is they're all famous Carls. Carl Douglas, Kung Fu Fighting, Carl Cox, off at DJs, Carl Urban from the Avengers, Carl Weathers, off of Star Wars, and Carl Lewis, the runner. 5-point connection, that. If anybody got it, let me know in the comments. Carl Douglas, everybody was Kung Fu Fighting. Carl Cox, dude, you know, that kind of music. Carl Urban played Irma, and also the gatekeeper thing dude on Fort Ragnarok. Carl Weathers, he's the guy from Star Wars. And Carl Lewis, everyone knows Carl Lewis, famous 100-meter runner from US of A. Carl Barris got it. Right, guys. Penultimate round. The penultimate round. Right, so this is called schoolwork. Schoolwork, but it's a bit simpler than that. I'm going to say a famous school from TV or film history, from TV or films, and you're going to tell me what film or TV show the school stars in. So, question number 1, Hill Valley High. Hill Valley High. Question number 2, Bayside High School. Bayside High School. Question number 3, McKinley High. McKinley High. Question number 4, James Woods High. James Woods High. And question number 5, Shermer High. Shermer High. Does anybody want any repeating? Right, dudes. Anybody ready for the questions to be repeated, or should we just crack with answers and get on to the final round? Because it's a little bit later than normal, although we're running to time. We did start half an hour later. Question number 1. Hill Valley High is the school where the Under the Enchantment Under the Sea dance stars, and that's Back to the Future. Question number 2. Bayside High School, attended to by Zack and Screech, was Saved by the Bell. Question 3. McKinley High. In the news this week because it's Glee, where that poor young lady has gone missing in the lake and left a 4-year-old asleep on the boat. Glee. That's McKinley High. Glee. James Woods High. That's from a cartoon series of Family Guy. And Shermer High is from the film The Breakfast Club. Wow, it's at 60 this week because it's also a 5-point connection questions on the film Dingbats. So get the connection. It's worth 5 points. Point each for each film and 5 for the... Yeah, 5 for the connection. Question 1. Name this film. Red and White Quizzes, did you just see a Donna? Question number 2. Name the film. Question 3. Question 4. And question 5. Whew. Anybody want any repeating? Like I said, it's a 5-point question. Which one? Repeating question number 3. So question number 3, name the film. Kelly's wants question number 2. And as a milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Whew. Anybody want any questions repeating again? If not, put them back in the order. Right, have you locked your connection in? What's the connection? So, question number 1. That is Rain Man. Obviously, the rain is forming the word man. There's a man. There's rain. Puddles. Rain Man. Question number 2. So, library, books, green book. Answers, green book. Green book. Might not know the film, but I mean, that was a good thing back. Question number 3. So, somebody's singing What's Up Pussycat, getting knickers thrown on the stage. With a Welsh flag there, it can only be Tom Jones. Tom Jones. So far I've had Rain Man, Green Book, Tom Jones. Question number 4. Compass, Jack and the Beanstalk, which is a story. West Side Story. West Side Story. West Side Story. And the final question. It's quite an alarmed bee, but it's pointing to his sting. The Sting. So, has anybody got the connection? For 5 points, the connection is they all won an Oscar for Best Picture. They all won an Oscar for Best Picture. So, guys, that was out of 60. Anybody got? So, add up your numbers. You can text me privately if you don't want to reveal the score. I'll not reveal it. I don't think I'll. Not sure if I'm doing it next week or not. Donna, why don't you write your score down and pass him on a piece of paper? Donna, why don't you write it down on a piece of paper and hand it me? So, I think we've got them all in apart from the antisocial salmons and red and white quizzes. Oh, never mind.
Carl's cheated though, obviously. you already knew about Callum.
Did anybody get the connection round? Antisocial Salmons, 43. Oh, that means unless anybody else is playing, surely someone else is playing, which Khalees has got a choice of a very tight, actually. 38 to 45, separating the winners and the losers. So yeah, Carl wins. Did anybody get the connections on either the films or the Carl connection round? Well, I watched some penguins building a house earlier. You ever do it? It glues them together. It glues them together. You know why your nose can't be 12 inches long? Because then it'd be a foot. And I try not to tell many egg jokes because I just don't know any. And how do you get a squirrel to like you? Act like a nut. I mean, I didn't know if I could do this quiz this week, to be fair, because I was got a new book I was reading about anti-gravity. I just could not put it down. Got some other jokes coming up, mainly about construction, but I'm still working on them. Oh, Red and White quiz is 35. What? Really? That's why you can pick losers round. Trying to get a bit of money after obviously furlough and whatnot, so I've been selling my vacuum cleaner, just gathering dust. What's brown and sticky? Stick. If a child refuses to sleep during that time, are they guilty of resisting arrest? And earlier on eBay, I ordered a chicken and an egg, so I'll let you know how that goes. And I could tell a joke about some pizza, but it's a bit cheesy. And elevator jokes are so classic because they work on many levels. Cheers for that, Steve. I mean, it's only an intro, man, because I don't know any more of the song, to be fair. If I could do a chorus, I'd do it. I don't play soccer just because I enjoy sport. I'm just doing it for kicks. All right. What do you call an elephant? That doesn't matter. An irrelephant. Why can't you hear a psychiatrist using a bathroom? Because the P is silent. I had a neck brace fitted a few years ago. Never looked back since. And I made a pencil with 2 erasers. Pointless. Right, guys, I'm going to call it a night. Fingers crossed. I might do one recorded next week, not live. I might record one for next week and just play it at 7 o'clock. So I can play along myself. Yeah, you know, depends if I'm drunk enough. But yeah, so guys, stay safe. The virus is still out there, despite the fact that everyone's going drinking and no one's getting it. Everyone's going to the beach and there's no second wave. And everybody's protesting and there's no second wave. So, generally, don't know what's happening. Have we all had it? Are we all kind of immune to it? Does it affect people on different levels? Still take care out of here, guys. Still trying to stay 2 meters away from each other, and still take your precautions with your masks. Good night and God bless, and I'll see you Riverside. That's hand on this, isn't it?